Come on, just let's go.
He was the rock and roll poet laureate of Canada. This week, the music world suffered the expected, yet still heartbreaking loss of Gord Downie. Downie fronted the Tragically Hip, one of Canada's preeminent rock bands, for more than 30 years.
Ladies and gentlemen from Kingston, Ontario, it is my honor to introduce to America my friends, the Tragically Hip.
While the band enjoyed some success in the U.S., the Hip, as they were known, reached legendary status in their home country, in part due to their enigmatic frontman and his songs, which focused on the history and spirit of Canada.
Hung with pictures of our parents, Prime Minister.
The Hip won Canada's Grammy, the Juno Award, 16 times, the most of any band in history. They also received the Order of Canada and even had their own postage stamp.
I thought I was going to make it through this, but I'm not. It hurts.
Canada's Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, wept in Parliament this week while speaking about Downie's death.
He loved every hidden corner, every story, every aspect of this country that he celebrated his whole life. And he wanted to make it better. He knew, as great as we were, we needed to be better than we are. We are less as a country without Gord Downie in it.
Downie was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer in late 2015, but he led the band out on a farewell tour of the country the following summer, culminating in one final show in their hometown, Kingston, Ontario. While the venue held only a few thousand people, the Hip's last show was broadcast nationwide. Nearly 12 million Canadians, about a third of the country's population, gathered from Halifax to Vancouver to say goodbye. In Gord's final months, he continued to make music and to push for change. A fierce advocate for uniting Canada's native population, he was honored at an Assembly of First Nations gathering alongside Trudeau in what he would call the greatest day of his life.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been said it was like losing Bob Dylan and Springsteen in one for Canada. It meant that much, but at least they got to say farewell, you know?
They did. He was a national treasure.
Sure was.